god. Welcome back to Akogare Watch Club. If you guys haven't seen some of our previous videos on shows like Jadugar, Witch Mongolia, You and I Are Polar Opposites Season 2, and The Ghost in the Shell, make sure to check those out right after this one.
Today we're watching The Ghost in the Shell, Season 1, Episode 5 and 6. Last episode, a lot of the companion robots that people use for work, and especially clients for other things that you might think of, went rabid and attacked them, which sparked an investigation from our squad. And it turns out, with the help of the unlikely Batou and Togusa duo, we found out it was very horrible. They were putting kids into those robots. It also raised a lot of questions about robot rights. Starting the episode now.
Oh, those legs. Oh my god, guys. Oh? Is that a bigger Fuchikoma?
Tachikoma.
Ah.
Oh.
Oh? Oh, they connect. Oh wow. Wow. I feel like for me, these things are like if minions were robots.
Yeah.
Yes. I want them to be like that.
Especially during their dream about world domination.
Exactly. Oh.
And some fun.
Christmas Eve. Is there such thing as Christmas in this world?
I guess so.
It should be.
They have to hold on to something in this kind of world.
There's something really interesting about how this show approaches like a lot of really dark subjects, where there's something almost unfazed by it in their perspective, but us as viewers, I feel like we kind of like stop almost at every beat and you're like, wait, what the?
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say that they're desensitized, but I wonder how much they have seen in this world, or like, you know, what is the like the thin line between the right and wrong, like if lines have been just blurred for so long that, or you know, it's the bigger conversation of robots versus human versus ghosts.
I think also what helps is they do it well where all the characters have different opinions. So there's no like, this is totally wrong.
Exactly. Which is kind of confusing. You're like, wait, what does it all mean? Oh, wow. Demand. Wow.
Their favorite. Oh.
Ooh. Is it gonna be this straightforward?
Not usually.
Oh.
She's staying in that pod?
Well, I guess she is a robot. Because he said that she's ageless.
Yeah. Far north.
Well, yeah, I should call her a cyborg, not necessarily a robot.
Oh.
A new guy?
Okay, so now they have to secure this guy?
Possibly. He's on watch right now.
Yeah.
was too busy.
Oh, this is the academy?
Wow, look at him.
Wow.
Wow, he couldn't
Clearly.
wait.
Oh. Old school cyber city.
Interesting. Okay, so they could get trapped if they did.
Oh, wow.
This is like cool cyberpunk.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Wait,
I
what?
just stole it.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Wait a
Oh
minute.
my god, wait. The connection.
They're already aware. They even know that.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh
nice.
no. That's the guy. Oh.
Uh-oh, they used it.
Oh no.
Oh.
But sending him solo is interesting. He didn't say anything.
Oh.
What the?
Wow.
Flawless.
Yeah. I see the
I'm
city.
I'm still so shocked with this world. Like, I feel like I just can't.
Yeah, I feel like this far north city is like the less civilized
Yeah. It's like,
area. People just all for themselves.
it's like no man land.
Yeah. Oh. Mm?
He's just like an informant over here.
Interesting guy. Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh no, the oil.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh, that's the guy.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh no.
Whoa. Oh, it's good.
Oh.
Oh my god. Oh, I know. That
Wow.
was good.
And he's a fighter.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. Oh.
Let's see if the teaching at the academy. Oh yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Whoa.
Mm.
Of course.
外からハックすればいいのに高価な機体が無防備になるわ社内カタログの写真屋ですがどうぞ社長室へ
Oh.
できるだけ無人化しているのか情報処理室や記録管理室を当たるか
Oh boy.
That's their security. Wow. Ooh. Whoa.
Oh god. Oh, that's cool. Hey.
Whoa.
手慣れた構成能力の走らせ方だ
Oh, this room decor is
I know.
interesting.
Oh,
Oh,
that's-
wow.
Whoa.
Oh my god, that was awesome.
もちろん3月留置区 N が権利がありなんだ軍事基地周辺の土地 N がナイフとすると K ってのがどうし
Uh-oh.
Well, I guess the decoration had a purpose.
Oh, that's why. Oh, wow. It's actually there.
Oh, they know who she is.
元北端特務課長金崎総平にさ情報古いわよみんなは
Ooh.
私のこと賞賛って呼ぶけどねリスクは確かにいただいたわこれであなたは国家を敵に回すわけだ
Oh, oh. Oh. Oh, wow.
そんなボディに入って壁に張り付いていたとはあんたもよくよく行かれた男ね人生って厳しいね
Wow.
Oh, wow.
汗近くが本国へ召喚されたそうだ。
送還は望ましくないですからな。救助中、偶然例の金塊を見つけましたので。
さぞびっくりしたろうな。
もともと彼らのものですから。
君は政治には向かんな。
私は単に公安をそれが誇りですよ。
Returning the gold.
佐川電子というカムフラージュでブルガレナの基地に接近するのが休みだった。
Oh.
ところが癒着横領で佐川電子は佐川グループ8本足の一つにするほどの資金を得たわけねマーロフが資金を得て次の選挙で勝つことを中央は望んでなかった
ところで、矢野の口座が金塊1個も膨れとるな。
Oh.
それならよろしい。報告書にはかがんでいいぞ。
Hmm.
矢野の家族に会いに行って20分経つ。
でも言葉がないわ
わしもだ。
こうしてお墓があるだけ
I mean, I think it goes back to what we were talking about, how like it's so easy in this world to get desensitized to the violence and like the things you have to do to just get the mission done, but then you have an ending like this where there is a lot of like camaraderie between at least like the team, where there's like respect, but also a lot of like existential questions.
Yes.
You know, for Major as a cyborg, she's like, I just need to be okay with the fact that like my body's not my own. Like once I die, like they'll just do whatever they want with me, but that's a price I pay for having the possibility of even having a longer life than like a human body. And then you have what Batou is saying of the idea of like what he could have done to prevent it, even though the moment has passed and there's nothing that he can actually do. The fixation of I could have actually prevented anything from happening is the human nature. So really interesting thoughts of what makes us human.
I'm still curious because we didn't get an explanation for why he had to go solo. So I wonder if that will be brought up. Ooh.
Well,
The flowers. I like that everyone was holding a flower. I feel like with every episode you just see how deep the corruption goes.
Starting episode 6 right now.
今マイクロマシン B パーツ群を高速頭部にインジェクションしてますからね、相馬さん。
だから実薬よこせって言ってるだろうが。
その B パーツの役に
oh, it's the same guy from
A パーツのサイトに
The cyborg facility.
yeah.
薬的吸着
But it looks like a different place.
合成しイオン結合し定着するのだよ。パターンコントロールではタイトル作るとし
Is it the same guy? He just looks
It
similar.
looks similar. Or maybe that's another model.
Oh yeah,
Just-
they just look in this style.
脳細胞バキバキに痛めるからね。次に磁気マトリックスで各
おう
作業のマイクロマシンが後頭骨固定のトランスとネットするようにセットする。これで脳内に充満したマイクロマシンが脳の状態や電気信号の分布を送受信できるのだよ。思考や記憶の場合は信号分布と特定のイメージとに個人差があって伝わりがたいから。
Okay, it's kind of explaining the cyborg thing.
それが溶血して亡くなる頃には脳末の正常値に戻りパンパンに張った感じも取れるし実感も出てくる
Wow.
俺がネットしたかったものとうまくシンクロしてるようだからな。
So this is like a fix-up facility. They talk so much, so fast,
I know, I was
all the time.
trying to catch up.
With some big words.
Yeah. Dump part. Oh.
服装からそして秘密の三門会が旧家がタイトすぎるようだ。それとも君まで一家はザルだと思ってる。
4階のサビタさんだわ。昨晩ちょっと騒ぎすぎたかな。
Wow. Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh my god. Okay, guys, we did not need that.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
テロリストは
What the?
次々新顔が出てきます。しかし一部を容認することになりますし、我が国での軍、麻薬、テロ、マフィア、悪徳警官の連携は巨大で暴走も多い。
草薙のベッドで08が進行中。
近い空港と港を封鎖し、本庁を揺らせ。病院やわしとパトが行く。
Oh.
何分経った。セリフ。
こっちが先に。
よし。一回内容を手術室。
Oh.
時間まで。
Wow.
Wow.
ダメよそれ。
With the burnout cash.
西永無事と言わんかバカ者。
俺作る。諸見報告。
後で電話するわ。
So why is she in this look?
Just for a cover up, maybe?
いや悪いですな。
バトやめて。
お前あの野郎と7ヶ月も続いて
Oh.
るし
New record?
So it's real?
まずドアの外に10番ゲージのショットシェル1個、そしてドアの外に死体と C4 爆弾。
石川、帰りは別の車を使え。
少佐も星はいいやつだと思うが。
Hmm.
心当たりな。
かつて私たちが暗殺し損ねた唯一の男。
Oh.
テロリストの相馬と
Oh.
って部長、そりゃこの場合私を外すのが定石かもしれないけど。
寝ぼけるな。餌を外して釣りません。お前はあちこち嗅ぎ回れ。
Wow.
She was like waiting for him to be like, no, you should rest. He's like, girl, get in the field. Aww.
Wow. Wow.
Girl, just be happy with what you got.
俺も全身細胞骨折。ハンドはやばそうなら呼んでくれ。おなかったぜ。爆弾仕掛けられたかな。
Uh-oh.
手の親がり。
He's scared.
休日は台無しになったところで。
私の写真を誰かに見せたことある？
Yeah, because how do they find them?
一家で私をチェックしたのね。
部下のテロ屋に情報を流し続けてたことがあって以来の監視さ。
Wow.
4 years.
二人の部下が君の情報を持ってる。
いいのよ。休暇でもあなたのこと調べたのに。
They're
Wow.
even.
This relationship.
But does that mean that it's gonna cool down the relationship?
He's still
Oh
checking
my
his
God.
car. Oh.
一般人ならよかったのにな。
そうかもね。次の角左折。もう一回左折。
Are they
Oh,
being followed?
they're being followed, I guess.
Yeah.
次で右折して右の車線で飛ばして。
なんか E 級テレビドラマみたいな。
口コマ連れてる。
今90メートル方向を走りながら離校者に照準してる。なぜ救急車や病院で仕掛けてるのか。
Yeah, when she was vulnerable.
用の武装がないか。とにかく廃工場で後ろの連中から情報をもらいましょう。来た来た。
Oh.
だが
Oh. Oops.
予約通り高温休暇だ。
Oh.
情報くれ。相馬徹。雲学園に飽きてついにのこのこ出てきたか。グループを通さず直接弁天一家と取引したがってた。我々が知る一番新しい相馬徹の顔だ。弁天も奴のことはよく
Was that the guy in the
Yeah, in the
beginning?
beginning, that's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking.
それ以上はわからん。
Should be.
ホタルは気楽だな。
Looks a little bit different, but maybe he's like trying to change his appearance.
いいよ。どうせすぐ片がつく。うちもあんま言うしね。
たとえ相手が小学生でも全力投球しなければ。あらあら。小学生どころかかなり高度な訓練された連中。作戦指揮はダメだけど。
Oh. Oh.
Uh-oh. She's not
Oh,
into
wow.
少しの間隠れてて。
Another one?
トグさん、口コマであのトラックを破壊しろ。今すぐ。
Oh.
Oh my
my.
god.
Oh no.
本部、完全武装の口コマ最低4体を緊急で起こして。
Oh my god, that's huge.
Wow.
Doesn't it look like the one from the previous episode? That the Fuchikoma was doing the...
Oh, the
This-
bigger one?
Yeah.
Sync 10. Wow. The score also change it up.
Yeah.
ボーマとパスが到着するまで時間を稼ぐのよ。それにしても敵は相馬と仲間だけじゃなさそうね。
Do you know what it sounds like? Like a slowed down version of the Mission Impossible theme?
Uh-oh.
Oh my
my.
god. Ah!
Oh. Oh. Oh my.
Oh no, they're in trouble.
Oh. Whoa.
Ay, 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 ay.
Oh, whoa.
The Togusa though. Oh no.
Can you do that?
Hmm.
It's also a shot.
Oh.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Wow.
Wait, what is
Was
he
it a setup?
doing there? Yeah.
Wow.
But wait, but they don't know that they're fighting them though?
Yeah.
I guess they got different kind of intel.
Tell.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Communication's down.
Uh-oh.
今すぐ引かせろ今すぐにだそれから事情を説明してもらおうか
Yeah, what the heck?
によってはただでは済まさんからなアナコンダの実名と証拠が手に入る作戦だったんだぞ
Hmm.
麻薬をアナコンダから草薙元子と交換したんだ
Oh.
Ooh.
公安一家と取引できれば草薙を探すのもわけないお前たちの作戦じゃない相馬の作戦だ飛行戦車に乗っている
Ooh.
Oh.
今回の件についてはいずれ十分な支払いをしてもらうからな
Wow.
聞いたか
Section 1 work with
相馬の野郎は
a terrorist?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh. He still cares. Oh, Togusa. Uh-oh. Oh, he's inside.
Yeah.
He's not stopping.
Oh,
Oh,
my
no.
god.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, but
Oh,
it's-
no.
no, the guy's gonna show up, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
He's
Oh.
gonna give his life for hers.
Oh, oh.
Ooh.
Who is it?
Are they here?
Oh.
Oh, finally.
Oh. Oh. Oh wow.
Ooh.
バイバイテロリストこの世の中が嫌いなら二度とあの世から出てくるな
Whoa.
Why did he wanted her though?
Because,
revenge?
yeah, it's the revenge
Oh,
of his
the
son
revenge.
and his comrades.
Right.
国旗の宮さんが貸してくれた
トグサを病院に出血がひどい
Wow.
ひどいなりだな
一課長が乗せられてたっていつわかった
戦車の線をたどって一課長から話を聞いた、
Mm-hmm.
相馬は多分一家が乗ってきそうなネタを仕入れるために弁天一家と接触してたんだろう 相馬が実際にアナコンダを知っていたから疑わしいなしかしもし事実なら我々は大物を逃したことになる我々はじゃない
今朝私制服を着てたでしょアナコンダ暗殺作戦の成功を祝って
Ooh.
Oh. So they got it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Section 1 is just now good.
I mean, for their leaders to be used like that, that was crazy.
But it's interesting they just dropped this, 7 months relationship?
I know, that was a big jump.
And with Major look totally different.
Yeah, she's almost like a completely different person.
Did she change it for this relationship?
I thought because now that she's in a relationship,
Mm.
she said something about leaking her look or something. Everybody knew what her old look was before.
Yeah.
Mm.
So that's probably one of the reasons.
In the beginning, I thought she was undercover.
Oh,
I thought
yeah.
I
so.
thought it was like for a mission.
Exactly.
But yeah, that makes sense if it's like maybe she already knew that she was being targeted or that Soma could be coming for her, then
Yeah. Also, the conversation sounds like they check each other in the background. So I guess they were not talking about work at all during the relationship. Oh.
これさ鍵ここに
How is his car?
Oh my god.
Oh.
The reason why I really like this episode too is because it's the first time that I actually felt scared for Major. Like, that was an actual threat. Like, every other episode is a mission where it seemed they got it together, even if it doesn't necessarily go according to plan. I feel like at the end, they have such a good symphony as a team that I'm never really worried, to be honest. And I think it's because there was the rift between the departments that they were not foreseeing at all. And I think when the system is broken from within, I think it's like where you actually need to worry.
I guess no one is trustworthy in this world.
When she's like, oh, did you check up on me? I would imagine that that's a given. Like, you know? And then she's like, I did it too. And I'm like,
Yeah.
there you go.
Togusa brought it up, but do you even think it's possible to date a civilian?
And Togusa's talking about dating a civilian is more to the fact that it's like almost a way to ground yourself in a reality that it's outside of this world, where you can like put work behind, quite literally like shut your brain off and have someone that is there for you, maybe in a more like supportive emotionally, rather than feel like you carry this weight of work within your relationship.
I also think will be a little different case because Major is really famous as the like full cyborg.
It almost feels like she was built for her position, while the other, like Togusa, is like, I sign up for this. I want to work as this. So it feels like her job, the meaning of her creation, or could she add more things like dating, a relationship, like more stuff to,
that it's like her own.
Yeah.
And I don't know if this is actually what goes through her mind, but I wonder if that is like the big existential question that she has, is like, what is she actually looking for herself that is within her control and not necessarily connected to work. And I think it's interesting that the choice of partner that she took at this moment is also someone that is linked to work. So I wonder if she questions like the fact that she is like a full cyborg, if she's worthy of human things, emotions and affection, connection, that kind of stuff.
I feel like in her head she doesn't really believes in those relationships, but like that's why when she said, oh, this is a record, 7 months, it almost sounds like this is like a test. She wants to see how far she can keep it up.
I actually thought that it was a cool parallel to see her and the guy walking out of the warehouse where like all her body parts are almost missing, and the comparison that he has is like him being bloodied. Like it's the clear difference between her being the cyborg and him being the human.
But then also the fact that this terrorist came back for revenge, like that just means this line of work is just not built for everyone. So you live in this danger, even though like yes, you probably are more capable than a lot of civilians, but also there's so much stuff that's out of your control.
And I think it also points out how vulnerable you are, because again, like for the right price or the right information, everyone is willing to give you up for something in return. I mean, even if the leader of Section 1 is willing to give out this information, like a lot of other people do it for less. Which I think it goes back to the idea of this world building, where I don't feel like I need to be seeing a lot of the world to understand the dynamics that happen, like underground, I guess. Like the people in it already tells you a lot about the world.
It's also cool seeing like the different area, like the north, how they adapted to this futuristic place.
Yeah.
And they kept to the like old cyberpunk style.
But still, I'm a little confused the way they jump so much time every episode. I said we'll go back to the puppet master sometime, but then
I mean, I wonder if it's all connected. I would imagine so. That this network of villains are maybe one. Not necessarily that they are working together, but
but they will get back to him
Yeah.
through some other intels eventually.
Also, like the connections and technology is all mixed, so they all use the same things, they all contact the same people, and you know all the investigations and stuff are related to things that move those villains, like money and all that, technology.
About the Fuchikomas, like when we see the old school version on the last episode, so Section provided that for him to kill.
I mean, I think Soma requested that he will be inside it, I guess for safety, like the think tank.
The think tank. So is that what a think tank is?
Those things are think tanks. They're tanks with brains.
So it's like a upgrade version of Fuchikoma, I guess.
But Fujikoma is also a think tank.
Yeah.
Okay.
But these are stronger. Also, isn't it a German
Yeah.
made with a Japanese
Brain. I really like to see the relationship between the team, but especially the way that Arumaki protects them, because I think there's a very big transactional relationship between them, where I think it's very obvious that, you know, like Arumaki's getting something out of, you know, having Major and her team work with him and vice versa. But I think when he was, for example, talking to the leader of Section 1, he was standing up the ground and like saying like, I'm gonna make sure you pay, even if it takes a long time, like there will be consequences to your actions. So it's nice to see that. I wouldn't go as far to say there was like some care, but there's clearly some sort of relationship between all of them.
I mean, he said that like he thinks Major is his daughter.
Yeah.
Which sounds like a joke-ish, but also I guess it's partially true.
Yeah.
I think the integrity is also the big part, because we saw his character with the money thing. That just also means that he wouldn't sell out anybody from the other sections just to complete the mission. Just shows how maybe they just care more about the mission and that any personnel is disposable.
It was really nice to see that Batou actually stole one of the gold bars to give to Yano's family. And Arumaki finding out and just being like, don't write that in the report. At the end of the day, was it illegal? Yes. But I think there is definitely a lot of humanity and good intentions when they make the decisions, even if it is not necessarily the right decision in the books. Whereas I feel like it's a breath of fresh air in a world where, again, like you're surrounded by corruption and blurred lines. So like it would be really easy for you to fall into the cracks and just be like, everyone is doing it. It's okay if this gets done this way. Like I think they have really big standards that I think they still want to achieve.
Because at the end of the day, Section 9 is just the best. Everyone is so lovable.
They also showed Saito for a minute there, but he was more prevalent in the other one. She hasn't seen much of Saito. We got a little more of Borma and Ishikawa, but not Saito.
Just this adaptation, I feel like they just jump right in without any like trying to set you up with anything. So like it must be hard for people who have no knowledge about like the previous story at all. Yeah, they didn't even try to like introduce characters like every other episode.
That's why
like,
I feel like I still have a hard time like remembering names, especially if they're not necessarily, as you were saying, like prominent characters that are like there every episode.
The world kind of just moves, and all this is just normal. They're not really like the big hero of the world.
That's
and
true.
These are not the big villains of the world. These events just happen, and it's just so common. Section 1 through 8 are also doing all their other things, and probably, you know, all the other countries have their force and villains.
There's a lot of shock value in the show that could pass you by, or at least it does not like phase our characters, but for us is something that like doesn't go unnoticed. And I think that's the point too. There's something about learning the facts as they happen, but leaving it up to us to question them and make our own decisions of what's right or wrong, what's the like thin line about the bigger questions that the shows are trying to pose to us as a society, and like the introduction of AI, like all these things is too. I feel like every episode is questioning the bigger picture for us as well, but without being like, what do you think? Like, you know, without pointing it out and making a huge deal out of it.
I think they keep throwing questions at us through the events of like these actions, incidents, like stuff. It's not like directly asking a question towards us, but like you will question the character's behavior behavior and the characters like perspective by like watching them make their decision. And also because I think everyone in this show doesn't really have an answer themselves, so like they're also like figuring out the reaction when things happens to them.
You can almost treat it as like a warning for when we get these things.
Yeah, and like almost like a social experiment, because we can already see within our own surroundings the disassociation of like thing and emotion, especially with technology. So of course this is an extreme, but like if you actually think about it, it's not that far off. If you guys liked what we talked about, and if you have your own thoughts and theories on this episode, make sure to drop a comment down below. We would love to hear from you. And also don't forget to follow our page if you haven't yet, and turn on notifications so you can get alerts on the next video. And with that, we'll see you next time. Bye.